Hello? Can you hear me? It should. I don't know why it was not connecting. How odd. It should be on now. Wait, let me do it again. I said, bienvenido, Kamamoni boy, your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I will have to adjust because I'm looking at why is Oni boy look all smushed? Let me fix that. Let me fix this. I look. What did you do to my boy? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I look odd. Let me fix that. What is this? Hold up. Hold up. This one? No. Just bear with me while I fix this. What is... That is about it. Okay, that's about the right proportions. Now let me fix the mobile one. Because the mobile one's also the same thing. Mobile one, I look so wonky. What is going on? Hey, there it is. Oh my God. All right, all right, all right. Now let me adjust. How odd that happened. Let's lock that in. And then over here on this side. Also, what's with the... Okay, hold up. Let me fix some stuff. That's what happens sometimes. No, I still look smushed, don't I? I'm like looking at me. I look smushed. There we go. That's it. Okay. And let me fix on the mobile one. Hold up. I know you guys are probably writing stuff. Let me see. Oni boy. I crop that a little bit. Okay. I think it's all good. Yeah? Okay. Let me turn on the volume for me and then see the chat. Weird. He's good. Yeah, he's good now. Okay, perfect. Well, bienvenido. Well, I already did that part. But either way, how are you guys? Hello, OG, Mr. Ghost. You know, I want to see those 3 emojis. 1, 2, 3 emojis describing how you've been, you know, like how was your weekend, something you're excited about, how was today, you know. For me, I spent time with my family. There was like a festival close to where I live, which was really nice. We also went to a birthday party, you know, so I had a full weekend. I was like so drained. It's really funny. I don't know if you guys ever had that situation. Hey, Immortal Blick, welcome in. But no, I was actually gonna say, I'm gonna play Pokemon Legends Arceus for today. We are going to on Friday. On Friday, I'm gonna do so I'm thinking Thursdays we're gonna do demo days, and then Fridays I'm gonna play champions. Just because I think it's like a funny thing. Today there'll be like a short talking about what we're doing for what we're doing for Friday. Did I gift the sub right? I have no clue how subs gifting works. Oh, thank you. I didn't even know. Oh, you're literally the first person that's ever, I think, like, gotten a sub here. I just gifted. Hey, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much, Immortal Blick. That's so kind. I didn't even realize that. I am like relatively new to streaming, and I'm not like a full-time streamer. This is like a fun thing I'm doing. I would love it if it was my job. If this was my job, that would be awesome. But it is not. I do it. I usually like stream about an hour, maybe two, depending on the day. Mr. Ghost, I started a series as a joke, making Grace in Minecraft, but the fans love it. Oh, I love it. That's so good. See, that's what I'm saying. Champions is going to become a series. Now I'm going to play every Friday. I'm going to play as a gym leader. So this Friday, I will be a monotype fighting gym leader. So if you guys want to hang out with me, play games, challenge my gym, I'll give you an imaginary badge, an honorary badge, and you'll have your fighting gym. There will be a short later today. What time is it? It is 11:25 Eastern time. The short should be coming out at 3:30 p.m. It will be go in 30. Ooh, yeah. You do you. If you when you're gonna do your stream, you do you. We will be playing Legends Arceus. I think it's like such a fun game. I played it already, like a while when it came out, but I didn't stream it. I wasn't streaming then when it came out, and I was like, okay, I think this would be like a fun one. I don't remember who brought it up. I think someone brought it up. They're like, you should play it. I'm like, okay, that's not a bad one. I'm not this white. I'm probably in between this guy and that guy in real life. So I guess I'm going to go with the slightly darker one. Because like right now I'm actually on the lighter side, but I do get tan. I do get more like how this guy is. What is thy name? I shall be Oni Boy. The boy of Oni. But how are you guys doing? You know, it was very nice of you, Blick, for doing that. I didn't even know. That was like literally the first time I've seen anyone gift anything here. That's very kind of you. I don't think it's even available on YouTube yet. Oh, so I hope you don't mind. I don't stay the whole. No, of course, OG Mr. Ghost. I know. You've been streaming, which is awesome. I actually love it that you got inspired to stream by watching me stream. You know, I was actually talking to my fiance a little bit ago. So I was talking about I'm thinking maybe in like July, I might change it. I might change the morning streams to be my doodle streams, my doodle dev streams, and then my afternoon ones to be gaming, just because I thought about it. Usually the afternoon, I'm already like more tired. And I was like, honestly, I'd rather work in the morning and then just game and hang out at night with you guys. No problem. I have no idea how it works. Lol. More of a YouTube streamer. Oh, you're a streamer. Oh, very cool. Wait. I'm sub to you, aren't I? Wait, now I was like, wait a minute. I know I've read the name Immortal Blick. I think I am. Hold up. I think I saw your stream the other day, right? Yeah, I was like, hold up. I was like, Immortal Blick. I was like, I know I've read this. I was like, I've read that name. You know? I was like, hold up. But no, normally I'd play different games. You were in the stream the other day? Yeah, so I was like, hold up. I was like, I know I've spoken. I mean, not spoken, but I was like, in my mind, I was like, I know I definitely heard Immortal Blick before. Hey, Flopix, welcome in. Yes, we're playing Pokémon Legends Arceus. Just like, not that like I'm tired of Champion. Champs is a really fun game. We'll be doing it once a week, and it'll just be like a fun challenge. There will be a short later today saying kind of like what we're doing on Friday. So I will, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a new game, new-ish game. After this one, we'll figure out a different game. You know how it is. I think this is a good one for streaming. It's a little chill. It's not, I don't have to be constantly playing. I could actually chat. Where I think the other one we were playing, Hey Morihime, it was a fun game. I was enjoying it. but I do feel like I wasn't able to chat with you guys as much. And I was actually going over that I probably will be changing it in like July or August. I'll see what I do. That I will be switching it up to be gaming at night and then working on like dev streams, doodle streams during the day. I think it'll be a little better. Just swapping them over, just because I feel like I'm more motivated to work in the morning, and then usually at night I tend to be a little more drained. And I think just chilling out gaming with you guys might be a better idea for me, at least. You know what I mean? So what happened with the thing? What thing? What thing? The package? I don't know. I didn't even look it up. I'm being honest. I don't know. I haven't looked it up because I've been busy. Work, this, with family. I'm being honest. I haven't looked it up. You know what? I'm gonna write it on my board. But like I said, usually if it's on my board, I'm gonna do it. I don't even have it on my board. Package. Ghost. There we go. I wrote it down. It will for sure happen. Because I have like a little whiteboard, and whenever I write on it, eventually I'll do it. It's one of those things like, okay, I go down the list. I'm like, oh, okay, there it is. But yeah, I haven't. I'm being honest. On the good side, episode 8, Invincible is coming very soon. Ooh, I know. Invincible is pretty good. I like it. It is a fun one. 4 days. Ooh. Oh, actually, who should we pick? When I played this originally, I did Rowlet just because I love owls. And Rowlet is one of my favorite ones, but I've already played through it with Rowlet, so I wouldn't mind doing someone else. What do you guys think? Who should we go for? Like, who do you think? Cyndaquil? Should we do Oshawott? Who are you? I don't know. Actually, I would probably say Where Am I, if I'm being honest. I kind of messed up on there. Pick Omni-Man or Conquest. Ooh. Who would I pick? That's a tough one. No, I know. I love Rowlet, but when I played it originally, I played as Rowlet. That's what I was saying. I'd rather pick someone else. No, I would probably go with, out of the two, I think Conquest is a little more interesting. Out of Omni... No, actually, that's a lie. Omni-Man. Omni-Man. I would say Omni-Man over Conquest. Conquest is a very cool character, but I think Omni-Man is a little more interesting. Especially, I'm not going to ruin it, but especially the stuff with the last episode, him talking with Rag, that was cool. Invisible characters in Pokemon. Ooh. You gave me a fun idea for like a doodle stream. Maybe I could do that, like Invincible as Pokemon. That'd actually be really funny. Obviously, they're like fighting types, almost all of them. No, like you could probably change it up. Like, I'm talking about doing like a stream or a video, like doodling Pokemon, Invincible as Pokemon. That could be fun. Can you add it to my second ideas? Yeah. That could be okay. You could add it. You are back on the list, so you're good for the spin. I wouldn't mind doing more Fakemon stuff as I go with the doodle stuff, to be honest. I know I've been doing like whatever, but I think as I go more into the dev, my like working on my own game, I think I probably should do the doodles where they should be more oriented to my game and not so much as like whatever. Just because like I've already drawn like 3 Five Nights at Freddy's things, and I feel like people who are coming to watch my stuff now are expecting Five Nights at Freddy's, which I think is not a good idea because that's not even close to my game. You know what I mean? So I might actually start changing up what you guys could post. What you guys could say for the doodles. Just like, I know like you guys are probably, oh, that's a bummer. Like, I know it's fun. You guys say, oh, like whatever drawing or whatever, but it's like at the same time, it doesn't really work for the people who I want to come. You know what I mean? Just because like I'm making an action adventure game and people coming in talking about Five Nights at Freddy's doesn't really work. I gotta head somewhere. I actually hope you enjoy. Oh yeah, of course, Flopix. Hope you have a wonderful day. Mr. Ghost, what do you think of the make 2 invincible characters and 2 Pokemon characters and 2 invincible characters into Oris. Wait, say it again. Make 2 invincible characters into Pokemon characters, and then 2 invincible characters as Oris. Oh, that would actually kind of cool. I would like that. That's what I'm saying. I think I might want to do maybe that. Actually, you gave me a good idea, OG Mr. Ghost. Making the characters, like whatever you guys say, but as Oris. You know what I'm talking about? Making them as my Oris instead of going like, oh, like Five Nights at Freddy's. No, I'm making them as Oris or whatever. I think that could be fun. You know, give me something and I'll turn them into, you know, my Oris, which is like Pokemon-like characters. That could actually be really fun. I think I might do that soon. Yeah, I think I might switch that up. Just because, like I said, the Five Nights at Freddy's, and then like that doesn't really go with what I'm doing. You know, because it's supposed to be where I'm working on my game and talking about my game, and then I'm like doodling things that don't really make sense. You now can't be hired as a guy and I get paid with likes. No, right? You could be hired with likes. That'd be funny. I mean, that's pretty cheap. No, but that's not a bad idea though. But just because I was thinking about it, I was like, I like it. You know, I do like the doodling with you guys. I think it's really fun. But at the same time, it's not good because it's too spread. It's not like an art channel. It's a game dev channel. I'm working on a game. You know what I mean? So I was like, I kind of feel bad like saying I don't want to do this kind of art because I do have fun with it, but I do think I have to start changing it if I actually want it to be based around my game. You know what I mean? But either way, let's actually jump into the game. I remember I played this and I thought it was fun, but it wasn't like my favorite. I'm being honest, it wasn't my favorite. Hey, Pasum Rakum, welcome in. We're going to be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. We literally just started. I was just like rambling. I was thinking about doing some changes for the channel and stuff. For both channels. I'll like the art. I'll probably start changing up the art that I actually start doing. Make another separate channel. No, OG Mr. Ghost. I have a better idea for One Boy. No. I can't. I don't have enough time for that. I don't have enough time for having another channel. I already split up the gaming and now the devs. You know, maybe in the future I could do that. You know, but yeah, I was thinking about changing some stuff up. Like this one, obviously we're going to continue playing different games, not just Pokemon. Like I just was like, well, I think Pokemon's a good one for now. After we beat this one, we'll just switch to something else. I'll see. But on Fridays, we will be doing champions. I'll have like a monotype team or like a theme team, and you guys battle me. It's like a fun thing. And I also have like this other stuff I want to add. I'm going to add. I already figured out how to do it. That it's a surprise though. It will be on Friday. It will be a new thing that I figured out how to do. So I was like, okay, it's like a fun thing. I'm not going to tell you. But there's some stuff. But it's going to be like a chill. You guys play with me. I play with you guys, whatever. We'll play. I'll be a gym leader. I give you an imaginary gym badge. OG Mr. Ghost. So the requests on the wheel, make them exactly as requested in other future requests. Into Oris. Yeah, I think so. I think I might do that. I'll put like a thing and like saying, okay, everyone else after this point, they will be Oris. Yeah. I think that's not a bad way of doing it. Not just like ignoring everyone else's piece, but having as okay, anything after this point will be an Ori from now on. I'll probably do after the stream. Like after this stream, I will probably do that. You know what I mean? Where was I going? I'm like I was like talking. I wasn't even paying attention. All right, where is? But yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about that. Like, there's like a little change. Like I said, I'm slowly adapting, changing the streams, etc. Like, you know, obviously now, last week was literally the first week where we did this. You know, where we did the gaming over here on Oni XD. I shot down the art request stuff. You did? Yeah, this was like, I feel like you gotta split it up. It's just like, especially with YouTube gets so confused with the, actually, why is this? It's the game's very low. I was just like, man, it sounds so low. I could barely hear it. But no, like if you're gonna do YouTube, even if it's for fun, I do feel like it is better if you split it up. Unless you're doing like 100% for fun, you're just like, oh, okay, I don't plan on ever growing. I just want to talk to my friends. Then yeah, you can do whatever you want. But if you're like, okay, I think it is, if you want people to grow and like grow community, I think it has to be a little more specific. For time stuff, yeah, I get you. I mean, 100%, I do. Work, family. It's a lot. It is a lot. And like, I think for me, this is fun. If it stops being fun, I'll do something else. I think this is really fun. That's why I'm motivated to do this. Oh, so who are we picking? Maybe I can start it again in summer break. Ooh, yeah, summer break's coming. It is coming soon. That's what I'm saying. I'm probably going to change it up. I do 100% of my art on my channel because it is all I'm good at. Hey, I mean, I think it was good. I loved it. That was so wonderful, the drawing that you did. I like, me and Bingo were like, oh my God, these are so good. Bingo was like, man, these are so good. I love it. And I was like, I know, these are really good. Oh, so who are we picking? You guys didn't tell me. So we have Oshawott or Cyndaquil. Just because I already played as a Rowlet, I would rather play something else. In 1 month or in 3 weeks. Oh, okay. So you got about 2 months. A little less than 2 months. Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking like in July. Probably like July or August. I'll change up the times. You know what I mean? Lo, thank you so much. I'm glad you liked it. Oh, I loved them. It took me like 5 hours, mostly because I couldn't figure out the pose. For real, right? It takes me so long to figure out poses for when I do stuff. I'm just, it's usually the part that takes the longest. Then I start my summer job. Oh, nice. You do start your summer job, which you mentioned. I do remember this. Oh, so what are we going to do with this? So I'm kind of thinking, what would you rather see? Do you want me to play as a gym leader, or should I play as like a Pokemon Ranger? I'm not sure what we're doing with this one, with this series. I was like kind of like not sure. Depending on it, we might not even keep our starter. I'm just like, well, it depends. What do you guys think? Should we do the Pokemon Ranger or a gym leader? I think gym leaders are pretty fun, but Pokemon Rangers, you get to see more Pokemon. I don't know any of this stuff. No. Okay, so I'm saying, should I play the game with only water type, for example? All water types? Or should I play it where I don't keep any Pokemon and every time I go into a new area, I use different ones? I'm here to chat and make peace. No, I know. I get you. It is just fun hanging out. But I just think for me, it's a little more fun. New Pokemon every area. Okay. So we'll do the Pokemon Ranger style then. So every time there's like a major battle, then I have to release the Pokemon. That is like the Pokemon Ranger theme. So probably next stream, I'll change the title. I'll do it, like Pokemon. What do I have it as? I don't even remember right now. But like Legends Arceus as a Pokemon Ranger, something like that. I'll help a fan brother with subs. Wait, what happened with sub? What happened? Who'd you help? You helping fans with subs? Ooh. What'd you do? You gave him a shout out? ¿Qué pasó? Yeah, I know. I was like confused. I was like, what happened with OG Mr. Ghost? I didn't get, like, you were helping somebody with subs? Nice. That's actually pretty kind of you. I mean, I do like it. Have I really mentioned anybody? Not really. I think in the beginning I did a little bit more. I helped a fan's brother. Oh, interesting. That is actually kind of cool that you helped a fan's brother. Oh. So what are we doing? So I know, okay, if we're doing that, I'm thinking it probably doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna catch this one. I think I'm gonna just catch him, and then what is it? I was gonna say just the first Pokemon we encounter will be our actual partner. If we're doing the Pokemon Ranger, I think that'll be more fun. At least for me. What do you guys think of that? Oh my god, that was so bad. No, stop. There we go. I know I hit it. That lap... Dude, that I literally hit it. Is it... People could be more sublord. Wait. Call me Mr. Sub? That's actually really funny. They call you Mr. Sub? That's actually silly. I mean, you got a few. You got a few. What, you're at like 3K right now, right? I'm laughing so hard the way it hits. No, I know. That, I was like, dude, come on. Wait, where's the last one? It's over here. All right. There we go. Yes, finally. That wasn't too bad. I felt bad for the Rowlet. I kept like pelleting. I kept hitting him in the face. Wait, what happened? Oh, it wants me to battle him. I totally forgot. Subs every fan. Oh, nice. They just be dumbfounded at what I'm trying to do. No, I know. Okay, stay still. I need to catch you. Come on. There we go, finally. There we go. But yes, finally, I was able to catch him. Like the first one, I felt bad because I kept like hitting him in the face. Yep. All right, so yeah, I think, okay, so we are doing the Ranger then. So I think that'll be fun. So it doesn't matter. Either way, we're going to release this one after we get someone else. Who are we going to get though? Oh, I hope it's not like a Pidgey. That'd be really boring. You know, or not a Pidgey. It's a Starly, I believe, in this one, right? I don't even remember anymore. Who's the starting bird in this area? Well, we'll wander around a little bit. His eyes are so wide. A little bit. They are a little bit. He's got a goofy face. Now that I look at it, like the hat doesn't help. It gives him kind of like a baby look. Like he has like a, you know what I'm talking about, like the little bonnet. It reminds me of a bonnet after I look at it. You're going to start your stream. Have a wonderful stream, OG Mr. Ghost. But no, okay, let's do... I'm just going to like hurry through this Laventon. It's uncanny, right? No, it is. It is. All right, I'm convinced. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen my characters, you know, for my game, Pasum. Because I think you joined after... I haven't done any devlogs with you on, have I? Or I'm not sure. I'll see when like at the next... it should be soon. Probably like tomorrow. Tomorrow there should be a new devlog. I'll do another devlog series. So you like I'll actually go into Engine so you can see my character, how they look, if you're curious. Because that's like the whole reason I actually started doing the streaming, was to talk about my game that I'm working on an action adventure game. I've seen one, and there was the Spanish instrument. Oh, well, yeah. Well, no, I'm saying like in Engine, in Unity. I'm saying not Maya. I'm not saying like in Maya. I'm saying in Unity, where like the character's running around. Because I already have like a character running around, jumping. I have to fix more stuff to it. You know, but I have some stuff like that. What I was doing that day, I was just working on a 3D model. You know, but there is like, I have it in Engine where you could run around with a controller. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think tomorrow I'll do that. Today I'll finish the doodle. For sure I'll finish the doodle we were working on. What's his face? The Scraggy. I'll finish Scraggy today, and then tomorrow I'll do the devlog. Oh, if I remember, this game was kind of slow in the beginning, wasn't it? Man, I mean, it's okay. I'm not like too worried. I might pump up the music for me, because the music is crazy low. It's like slow. I don't know much about creating a game. No, it's all good. Everyone has their own art, their own thing that they're passionate about. For me, I love games. I love games, but I love like being around passionate people in general. I am very much like, so I call myself a hobby tourist. You know, so I say, bienvenido, welcome, I'm Oni Boy, your favorite hobby tourist. Because like, I love being around people who are passionate about different things. Not just games, you know, art. I used to be a martial arts instructor, so I do get the sports stuff too. So it's like all over the place. I've done a bunch of different things, and I think it's just fun to be around people who are passionate about something. And that's just like why I have like Oni Boy. Oni Boy is like, I consider him like my little fanboy, like my inner fanboy, where he's like, that's why it's like, you know, Ghost and Oni Boy are different characters. You know, Ghost Head, he's the hyper focused working. That's why he's always doing the doodles. And then Oni Boy is the one that's like talking about doing this stuff, but he doesn't actually do any of it. Whereas Ghost, who does all the stuff, which I think is funny, where like that's why Ghost plays and, you know, not Ghost, Oni plays and Ghost doesn't. But yeah, okay, let's see. I know, it's just a lot of work and patience. Your OCs have lore now. You know, they do. They do. Like, I have it. Hey, Greninja, welcome in. Playing some Legends. We will be playing Champions on Friday. So I'm going to switch it up to every Friday we'll play Champions. Like, with each other and stuff. And, like, I have some surprises coming up. Like a fun little thing that I figured out I could do on stream. I'm not going to tell you guys this because I want to be like a little surprise. Yeah. So it'll be every Friday. We'll play Champions with each other. Like I'm going to have like a team later today. There will be a short telling you guys the team. And then I'll make like a post as well of the team. And then on Friday, you guys get to challenge me, or it kind of like, if you beat me, you get an imaginary gym badge. That's like the concept behind it. I wish I could give you guys real gym badges. That would be sick. But I cannot. Maybe in the future, who knows? Maybe in the future I can make stickers. That would actually be really cool. Like have stickers and just send you guys stickers. Right? That's what and like, I think it'll be way more fun to do the Champions thing as soon as it's on mobile. As soon as the game's on mobile, I think a lot of people are going to like to play to do that, you know, but hey, I want to challenge your funny, goofy team, you know, but maybe in the future we could do stickers. That would be sick. At least that's how I would love to do it. But you know, it's for now, I do what I could do. But how's your day going? How's your weekend? Actually, I didn't ask you guys. I did, like earlier I was asking about the 3 emojis. But I think neither of you guys were in there when I said it. But yeah, I want to see those 3 emojis. 1, 2, 3 emojis describing how your weekend was. Maybe something that you were excited about. And I want to try to guess. You know? I had like a little bit of technical issues too. So I think that was another thing too. Like my guy, Oni Boy, he was all smushed and he looked weird. I was like, what is going on? Oh, it's this girl. Sorry, I was taking a sip of water. But no, it's this girl who's just like, I don't know, she's just hanging out. I just want to like skip through, like not to be mean, but I want to like just skip through all of this stuff. You know, not like the story's good. Like it's like a fun story, but it's very kind of like, Oh, let's see. Greninja with a stressed out about a package at home. Oh. So you were waiting for a package at home, or has it not arrived? That's what I'm guessing. Am I close? Am I not even close, Greninja? You're like, not even close. I was like, in reality, I don't know. But no, that's what I'm guessing. You're waiting for a package at home and you were stressed out. Not really? No? Oh man, I thought you were waiting for a package. Oh my God, I forgot this lady. She is not very, she looks so weird. You know, she looks so angry all the time, and she has no eyebrows, which is an interesting choice. You know what I mean? It is an interesting choice that they gave this lady no eyebrows. I get it. She's supposed to be the like great grandmother of oh my God, what is his name? The guy that was a leader of Team Galactic. You know what I'm talking about? The evil guy, the main evil guy. I forget. Let's see what you say. Greninja, really, I've been tired because I spent the weekend packing things in boxes, preparing for a move. Oh, okay. I get you. You know, I'm a little tired too. I had a busy weekend. Like you know, like a birthday party. My daughter had was invited to a birthday party. We also went to like a local festival. So this is like a lot of people. Pasum with the art, the controller, and music. Ooh, describes my weekend the best. I wasn't here in the beginning. For some reason, it didn't notify me. Ah, okay. I'm going to guess you were drawing, playing games, and singing. That sounds like a pretty awesome weekend, to be honest. I love drawing. Like, drawing is like one of my favorite things to do, if I'm being honest. And playing games is all games. I love like tabletop, video, physical games, everything. I love them all. Have you guys ever played Ninja? I remember playing that years ago. Like, I was like, but there's like a game where you go like you do like you karate chop each other, but it's like in slow mo. It's like I don't know. It's an interesting game. But I was just remembering that right now. There's like an outside game that you're supposed to like chop each other, but in one motion. But everyone does like 1, 2, 3, one motion. I don't know if you've ever played that. Have you guys ever played that? It's like an older, like I feel like it's an older game. My nephew used to play it. My niece and nephew. No. It's like a game that everyone will stand like back to each other. Like, so you're standing in like a circle, not looking at each other. Then you go like 1, 2, 3, ninja. And then you like jump, and then you like karate chop a direction. And then if you like you hit somebody, like you're not supposed to hit hard, but if you hit somebody, then they're out. And you're supposed to kind of like do like 1, 2, 3 jump, and then it's like kind of like chop. It's like a funny game. It's a funny game, like a goofy party game that you play with like friends, like outside. It's an outside game. It's not a video game. I mean, I love video games, but I also like doing silly stuff in like in actual outside in public. Those are fun too. Another one that I saw. I think you guys are older. I don't know if you're old enough. I don't know. Get knocked out because everyone is my family are heavy. Dude. Oh, I could imagine that. I could definitely imagine that. Sounds fun. Just need friends. Haha. No, I know, right? That sounds funny. I get you guys. Another one that I've seen more recently. I was actually talking to my daughter and my fiance about we should play it because I saw somebody play it the other day online. And I was like, oh, that's a cute one. So one person will have their eyes closed or blindfolded and they take pictures for like 10 seconds. And then the other people have to make sure that they don't get their head area taken like picture of. So you have to like kind of like, it's like tag, but with a camera. And I was like, that's such a funny way of playing. Just like goofy things to do outside. But yes, of course, if you have no one to play with in real life, because like, for example, I live, how many miles? Like 3,000 miles away from my friends. Yeah, I can't really do that. I live kind of far. I can't really play with them like physical games. I could play like a video game, of course. I could like, hey, bud, you want to play some games? Like, yeah, I could do that. But playing outside, yeah, I usually play with my daughter. That is like usually what I do when we play outside and stuff. But no, like one game we've been playing is I have like these straps, right? I have like these little straps from like martial arts straps, and you kind of like play tag, but you have to like pull them off. You have to pull off the straps, and like we'll just do that, like a timer, like I don't know, like 2 minutes. You have like 2 minutes to try to pull off all the straps. So it's like an area. We'll make an area. You can't leave the area. It's really silly and goofy. But what do you like? You never told me, Basum. Think about like, did I get it right? Were you drawing, playing video games, and singing? Yeah, no, I'm like very much. I like doing different things. A lot of like goofy, fun stuff, especially with my family. Well, my daughter. My daughter is she's a goofy kid. I love it. We get to like run around and be silly. Oh, I got it right? Okay, I did get it right. I was like, you didn't tell me if I got it right or wrong. You know, that's all. I was like, wait, you didn't tell me. He's like, you didn't tell me. He's like, you were not even close because I didn't get it right with Greninja. Greninja was packing. I thought you were waiting for a package. But packing, I was like, oh. He was like, oh, you're packing. I thought you were waiting for a package. But yes, which is cool. At least I got it right. Nice. Like I said, for me, it was no worries, Basum. It's all good. We were also just like chatting and just like, what's it called? Just like rambling. So I could totally imagine you're like, oh, forget it. All chill, don't worry. No, I know, right? I know. But yes, I'm gonna like raise the music as soon as I get a chance because I feel like the music is crazy low. I like bumped up the music on my mic and I don't hear any. Like I can hear it, but it's so low. I imagine like as soon as we actually get going, I'm like hoping we could actually catch our start. Get distracted easily for some reason. No worries. That's just like it's normal. It is normal, especially like this kind of stuff. Like we're just, especially nowadays. I feel like people are doing so many things at the same time. It's kind of hard to focus. Yeah, let me check. No, not this one. Oh. This one? Can I change stuff in here? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Music. Okay, I want speed text. That's good. Perfect. No, regular. What I want, music. Background music. Pokemon cries. Everything. What is this? Dynamic range. What does that do? Huh. Did that change anything? No, I'll do narrow. And then, okay. It's still very low, but it's okay. I think just because this game's very calm in general. You know what I mean? It's funny because I don't know if you guys saw it. I was doing, in one of my shorts, I did like a short saying about tutorials, like the beginning of games. In like the first 10 minutes, you really need to get people's attention. Just because like usually people get bored of games. They're okay, I'm done. They play like literally I played, Jesus, I've been playing 40 minutes. I've been streaming for 42 minutes and we have done nothing. You know what I mean? We've literally done nothing. I'm looking at him like, dude, come on. All right. Yo, I already saw that about the save. Yeah, I'm going to try to like speed through. I feel like tomorrow's will be a little better. Just because I looked at it, I was like, Jesus Christ. It's already 42 minutes. We've done literally nothing. I know in the beginning I was a little slow because I had to like adjust a few things. But that was like, what, like 10 minutes? Like maybe? So like 30 minutes of actually in game trying to do stuff. Oh, I remember these. I remember they were very easy. I was like so excited for these the very first time. I was like, oh my God. I was like, we got like boss fights. And then the bosses were like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, that's not as intense as I thought. I thought it was going to be a little more crazy. But it's all good. It's all good. All right, let me see. If I remember, the only one that was semi-challenging was the Voltorb. No, Electrode. The Electrode and the Arcanine was a kind of tough, I guess. Those are like the only two I thought were like, okay, these are decent. The rest of them, I thought they were a little too easy. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Oh, I remember this is like, it takes a while to get this game going, huh? I almost feel like I should have gotten it going off stream. You know what I mean? Just so I could have just like, all right, we're at the actual start, you know? But it's all good. All right, let's go talk to the captain. Really, I didn't know if you ever heard of Green Hell. I bought it to beat the game, but the beginning was repetitive and annoying. Oh, I've never heard of that one. So I had to have my friend play with me, and it wasn't that boring. Oh, nice. It's kind of like, oh, 33X. This will be a tough game, but it takes like over like 70% of your whole match. Wait, what's 33X? I don't know that one. And I've never heard of Green Hell either. I'm going to take a picture of those. I just want to check them out later. A lot of times when you guys tell me stuff like that, I'll take a picture with my phone and then just check it out later. Just because it piques my interest and I am curious. I love games and I love hearing about random ones. It's a Splatoon thing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think I did see something like that. I think I saw that you were playing it. That's where I saw it. I was like, dude, I know I saw something like that. It was you. You were the one that had 3. Yeah. It was a Splatfest thing. Oh, okay. Possum Green Hell is like a survival game. And you gotta try and find your wife in the Amazon. Huh. That sounds interesting. That actually sounds kind of cool. I like that. I mean, but you said it's really slow and annoying. Oh, so it's like a really bad game loop. Okay. See, that's one thing in my game, the game I'm working on. And it crashed so many times. Oh no, then it's like really badly made. See, in the game I'm working on, the main game loop will be going on like missions, you know, like helping people and etc. But there will be other things too. It's an action adventure game, so you go like island to island helping people and the creatures help you out too. So it's like imagine like Kingdom Hearts or Zelda, but instead of like Donald and Goofy, you have these like spiritual creatures to help you out. That's kind of like the gist of the game I'm working on. So, and there'll be like different things. Like sometimes you'll race, sometimes you'll battle, sometimes you do like little mini games, etc. You can die out of nowhere because there's snakes, poison, rashes, worms, bugs. Oh, I get you. It's like a very high intensive like a survival game. Okay. I have tried a few of those. I'm trying to remember one that I tried that was okay. I think it's like Rags. That might be it. I don't remember the name of it. There was like a game though. It was like that. It was similar to that. Oh, we should be getting our starter with quotations very soon. Yeah. We'll see what we get. Wait, what did you say? Wait, like a real survival. I think my brother mentioned that game to me before, but I don't know. Yeah, so I was like, I don't think I played Green Hell, but I think I did play another one. It was like Rags, or it had something that it went along with that, and it was very similar. My friend kept falling off a cliff and breaking his bones. So I would have to find a way down to get him and end up breaking his key. Oh, I'm sorry. That sounds awful. That just sounds like a miserable game. Yeah, you can play it on all platforms, but mobile, I think. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all. I would have probably just played something else. Being honest. I would have played a different game. You know what I mean? I would have just played something like anything else if it was that miserable. Oh, okay. Here's our... Oh, I remember. We have to go catch a Pokemon. This does not count as our starter, just so you know. I'm saying like when we're let loose, as soon as we're like out, I want to hurry up so we could do that. I want to at least try to get the starter by the end of the stream. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, we're not going to keep any of these guys, just so you know. I want to catch someone out in the wild, and that's our starter. I think it's more fun that way. It was very funny, though, because we were both getting so mad. Oh, okay, so I get it. It's like when you watch a movie that's bad, but you laugh at it. Is that what you're talking about, Pasum? It was like one of those? It was like one of those experiences where like, oh, okay. I'm just gonna grab. Yeah, like you're like, oh, this movie's so bad, but it's hilarious. This is one of those. Okay. Like what was it? The Room? I think it was called The Room. That one was really bad. But like funny bad. It's so bad that it's hilarious. So it could be that. I'm trying to think of any other movies that are like that I've seen. I can't think of any. It's like that one Rage game where you get trolled the whole time. Oh, you talking about that one where it's like everything's wrong? Like where if you get a coin, you explode. If you touch a spike, it gives you like a point or something. Like at that game, it's like everything's the opposite. You know what I'm talking about, or no? The one Case O played. Wait, who? Oh, I don't know. I don't know who that is. I have no clue what game that is. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I know there's a game that's like everything's the opposite. You don't know who Queso is? No, I don't. I'm sorry. Queso? I don't know. It sounds like queso, like cheese? Like cheese? Are they? I'm assuming they're a streamer. Queso? Wait. Brother. Queso is another Twitch streamer, in case you don't know. Oh, well, I like, just so you know, I don't really watch Twitch. I don't like Twitch. I only started watching doing Twitch because I was on YouTube and someone said you should also stream on Twitch, and I was like, okay, like I guess. I never watched Twitch. I don't think I've ever watched anybody on Twitch. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever watched anyone on Twitch. So yeah, you gotta watch him. You would be able to stop laughing. Oh, okay. Let me take a picture of it then. All right, you guys are just telling me a bunch of stuff. Hold up, queso. Okay, like queso, like cheese. That's such a random name. Are they Latino or like what? Let's see. I found him out through YouTube and he is funny. Okay, yeah, I'll look him up. That's like I usually watch art stuff. Like I'm being honest, a lot of stuff I watch. No, he's white. Oh, okay. Like usually, like me, like the stuff I watch, the content I watch is usually art. I like watching art stuff mainly. I do watch some gaming stuff, but not as much probably. I probably watch way more stuff like art, like artists, people who are drawing. Like who's one I'm thinking of? You know, like oh my god, I'm like stuck. Jazza, like Jazza's one that I really like. I don't know if you guys watch Jazza at all. He's an Australian guy. He's really cool. He's fun. But an Australian dude who does like doodles, like funny doodles and stuff. I like him. There's like a bunch of other people. I can't think of it right now though. I love Jazza. I want his coloring book. Ooh, yeah. I don't have it though. I would love to buy it. It's just like I thought about it. I was like, I could buy it, but I was like, no. Like right now, I'm very much trying to get my stuff going. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to get like my own art studio going, and like I don't want to spend money on things that I don't need. You know what I mean? That's why I was like, well, no, I'd rather just spend like the money that I need right now. For now, at least. As soon as I can, I would love to. Like that's one of those few people I wouldn't mind meeting in real life. I think most famous people, I'm like, I don't really care for, like to meet them. But this like Jazza, I'm like, oh, I'd love to meet Jazza like one day, like as an actual like person. He just seems like he's around my age actually, which is kind of hilarious. We would have like if we went to the same like we would have gone to the same school. You know what I'm saying? Same grade, I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the same age, or he might be like a year younger than me. You know, I think his brother is older than me, and then I think he is younger than me. So I'm in between both his brother and him in age, I believe. Not 100% sure though. Actually, I thought about stream once the summer came up. I might do an art stream, redo my digital everything. Oh, that's gonna be sick! Yeah, that's gonna be so cool. So I'm like, I think you heard it, right, Greninja? In the summer, I'm probably gonna change up the hours. I'm gonna probably do the doodles in the morning. You know, the doodles and devs in the morning, like this time, and then the gaming in the afternoon. Just because I'm usually more tired, and I think gaming in the afternoon is a little more chill. You know what I mean? I think that might be just like a better setup for me. Okay, here's this dude. Oh, okay, we're in a battle. Wait. I have so many art books and stuff that I've never used. It's so sad. Oh no, all mine's filled. I love Mirio Elizabeth. She does art too. She likes broken squishies and makes new ones out. Oh, that's so cool. I haven't seen any of like you say like the squishies? That's cool. Wait. I think I have seen it. Wait, I was like, after you said about the squishies, I was like, wait, no, I think I have seen it. I'll have to check them. You know, I'll check later. Oh, I remember this. I was like, we finally get to a battle. After 55 minutes, we get to a battle. Jesus. Come on. See, I would say this is like a bad example of a game, of like an intro of a game. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with having like tutorial where it takes a while, but I feel like you need to get the gameplay, the gist of the game, the feel a lot sooner. It's literally took me 55 minutes to get to one battle. It's also north of the border. If you love clay and resin, you love his art. Oh, I do love clay. We have some. We have some. Tutorials just want to remove your exploration time. No, I know. 100%. I agree with that. I think I'm trying to think of a game that I feel like was actually really good at getting the feel of the game really quickly. Oh, you know what it was? It was what's it called? DC Universe. I don't know if you guys ever played that game. It's a while ago. It's like an MMO. That game was actually really fast. Like it starts off, you're literally like you were kidnapped by aliens, and first thing you escape and you had to battle the aliens to escape the ship, and that was the tutorial. And I was like, this is such a good tutorial because it was literally you going out, you fight a guard, then you fight a few other stuff. It tells you different things to do. Then the tutorial ends with fighting a mini boss, with like a boss, to escape the ship. And I was like, that's such a good idea, right? I was like, that's such a smart idea to start a game like that. You're escaping a prison or getting captured by aliens, and then you do you. It tells you everything. Like, you gotta run, you gotta jump, you do all these things. This is how you do your moves. I was like, okay, cool. And then after that, it's like, oh, okay, this is how the game works. Not like an hour later and I get to do my first Pokemon battle and I barely just got a Pokemon. Have you ever played Squirrel with a Gun? That's like one game I replay constantly. Really? I've not played that one. What is it on? What is that one on, Raccoon? Raccoon. Pasum Raccoon. I actually really like your name. It's like a fun one to say. It's Pasum Raccoon. Just because of the R. You know, the trill. You could easily trill it. Alright, let's do this. Finally. But I feel like I've heard of it. Like after you said like Squirrel with a Gun, that sounds very familiar. I might have actually even seen it, but I definitely haven't played it yet. I have not tried it. What is it on? Is it on Steam? If it is, I could download it. That could be fun. You know, I don't play too many games outside of streaming now. Actually that's a lie. I do play games with Bingo a lot. I believe it's on all platforms. Okay. I'll probably download it on Steam. You know what I mean? Because I do want to do other games. Like, is there a story to it or not really? If there's a story, it could be like a possible game. Not sure if it... Yes, no, I don't know. It's a def on Steam. Yeah? Okay, yeah, I'll check it out then. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, kinda. Okay, yeah, because I love games that have like a story or some kind of like adventure to it. Those are my favorite by far. You know, when we did like Cassette Beast, that was a fun one. Pokemon ZA, that was also really fun. Himura Hime, I thought that was really fun. What was the other ones? We played a few already. You know what I mean? We've been playing a few games. All right, let's do this. Yeah, okay, finally. I really want to catch like my starter. This is not a starter either. I know this is like what's it called? This is like a mission. They want us to catch like I think like a bird. You know? So hopefully we could do that. I'm like looking at it. Yeah, we're about to hit the hour. Jesus Christ. There we go. The art. Like not to be mean, but the flowers did not look good. Yeah, no, I know. Oh, no, it's not a bird. We had to get the Bidoof. Oh, I remember now. I feel like they could have done better. Like, I know a lot of people rag on the art in this game, but I do feel like they could have, like, artistically, they could have done some things a little differently. You know, I think the grass is fine. The grass looks good. Like, it looks solid. I think these flowers look okay, the white ones. I'm not a big fan of the yellow ones, though. No, these look okay. It was the other ones. I feel like the shading is bland. No, it's muddy. What it is, this game is very muddy. It's this flower, I think, right? No. Where is the flower that they literally zoomed in on? This one. I don't like this one. The whole thing looks very muddy. So I feel like if they bumped up the saturation, it would have been a little nicer. You know what I mean? What's up? Yeah, muddy, deaf the word. Yeah, that's what it is. It just... Hello. He literally ran over to me. That's so cute. They need to add more things to their games though, like petting. Like I want an interaction other than fighting with Pokemon. You know, that is one thing for sure in my game I will have. I don't have it yet, obviously, but I want to have other interactions with my creatures other than just punching and kicking them. I want to have other things. I want to be able to pet them. I want to be able to run with them, like do different things, like fun things with them. Oh, here's the bird. So, okay, it was a Bidoof and a bird. Yeah. Starly. We'll see what we actually catch, though, as our starter. No, I don't want either of these. Carry them. Yes, I think that would be cute. Exactly. I want to be able to carry them. I want that to be an option. Or they carry me if they're big. If they're like big, I want them to carry me. I think that'd be hilarious. Right? You go like, can you imagine right now you go to like a Rillaboom and you go like to pet it and then it picks you up because it's like, oh, it's like happy and it picks you up. That would be hilarious and cute. That would be so nice. Okay, what is she doing? Oh, she wants me to go in the tall grass. I remember. Okay. Right? Wouldn't that be very funny? I would love that. It does a little happy spin when it picks you up. Oh, I know. They need to do that. I think that would be super cute. They need to do like they need to give their Pokemon more life. You know what I mean? And it's not like, okay, it's not like you don't need to like have a bunch of animations. I think if you gave each Pokemon a unique special animation, that would be sick, right? You give them one physical attack, you give them one special attack, you give them a status, right? There's 3 animation, you give them a walking, you give them like a defensive one, a feint, was it a summon, and then like a special, right? I think that would be so nice if they did that. Maybe even 2 specials if you wanted. I don't know, but like I think there's so many things they could do, and that you don't need that many. Oh, I remember this. You could grab these. I think that'd be so nice. I'm going to do it in my own game for sure. I'm going to have a few of those things. Obviously not everything. It's me by myself for now. Eventually I would love to have people help me out. You know, have like a team. That'd be really nice. Hopefully this year. That is like my goal this year. I want to go full game dev. Okay. What do you want me to do? Oh, I think I could... Where was it? It's, where is it? It's like, no. Oh, yeah, she's just saying you can pick them. That's fine. What's the next one? Oh, the Shinx. I think we have to battle the Shinx. You know, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I remember. I mean, like, I vaguely remember that we have to battle this one. I believe you def can, especially with the amazing character designs you have. Oh, thank you so much, Basum. That was very kind of you. I'm pretty passionate about my game, you know, because like it does have like a cultural significance to me. Like it's something I've always loved games. I love like, you know, working on games, like making little games. I've made like little tabletop games. I've made even like some mobile games before. But like this is like a big project that I'm working on. And it's like, okay, this is like I'm gonna say it. This is like a world that I'm creating. You know, I want to have people to join this world that I'm creating, and is also teaching people in a way a little bit about part of my culture. You know, but the Caribbean, you know, Cuban to be specific. But I am like getting little stories, like Caribbean stories, and putting them into this game that I'm designing. It's obviously still very early on, so. Oh, okay, let's see. Can I... Wait. Yeah, it doesn't work if I remember. I have to do that. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah. So wait, what do I have to do? I'm like, wait, hold up. Where'd she go? She's right here. I have to talk to her. Don't lose yourself, but forget to throw a Pokemon out. Yeah, I did. Where'd it go? Yeah, I can't. It doesn't work. Yeah. So I have to go here. Like hide, I guess? Is he I have to like kind of make him so that he doesn't know where I'm at. This is actually kind of cute. We're like playing hide and seek. See, this I like. I like this. This is cute. Oh no, I messed up. Yeah, it doesn't work. Hold up. I gotta like avoid him. Hold on. Let me. Love the creative. I like the game had creative stores, especially collectibles. Yeah, no, like I will have them. One thing I feel like is gonna be very different. The creatures of my game. So in my game, the one I'm making, right? The creatures, how can I say it? Like they're your friend. They become your friends. You don't actually. It's not like Pokemon where you put them in a box. Like if you put them in the box in my game, they'll leave. You know what I mean? They'll leave. They'll actually leave you because like that's not their thing. Okay, what is? I was not paying attention. What is going on, girl? Just don't lose yourself in battle. Forget to throw a Pokeball at all. Wait, how do I get to the battle? I forgot. But yeah, like in the thing. Oh, that's what it was. I totally messed up. Let's do you. No, you. But yeah, like in the thing, one of the things I think a lot of people, because I've spoken to a lot of people, I think they find it interesting that I'll have it where what's it called? That like they can leave if there's gonna be like a friendship meter to it, and the more friendly they are with you, the more they want to spend time with you. You know, because like let's say you want to go on an adventure in my game, you're like, okay, I want to go on an adventure, but then all of a sudden you look and you're like, I don't know, Shinx. I'm using Pokemon as an example. Shinx is busy. Shinx is out in the in the town or whatever. So you actually have to like you can't go with Shinx on this adventure. Oh, I didn't really pay attention, but it's fine. You know what I mean? So I think it'll be interesting. You're like, oh, okay, I can't go with Shinx. I have to go with Starly. Because Starly is available for this adventure. Or I could wait the next day when Shinx actually is available. Can I want to use an item. Yeah, I want to use the Pokeball. Use it. There we go. I know, I wasn't really paying attention. I was just like chatting. Just chatting. But I think it'll be fun. So it'll be like, I guess like mechanically, you'll look at the box and the box will be like grayed out, like saying, oh, they're gone. They're currently out. Doing things. But the more friendship you have, the more they're going to be available. So like if you're like best friends, then they're available every day. You're like, oh, sweet. Every day they're available. But if you eventually forget about them, then they just leave. They stop being your friend and they're no longer available, which I think will be fun. And then because I always found it very annoying, to be honest, where people will just have like, oh, I'm just like going around collecting the Pokemon. It's like, oh, it's fine. But I was like, why do you have like 20 of the same guys? It's because I'm looking for like the best EVs or the best IVs or whatever. I'm like, okay. Like it kind of like ruins the experience for me, like mentally. I get it. It's like that's their experience, but it's not the one I want to make when I make the game. I do want people like to have fun. They could battle and stuff, but that's not like the point. The point isn't to get like, oh, I need the best specific strategy. No, that's fine if they want to, but it's not the game I want to make. There's already a bunch of people making those games. Like for example, I know Alestrals. I don't know if you've heard of Alestrals. Alestrals is going to be more of that kind of style of game. I'm like, that's cool. But I don't. It's not for me, and I'm not going to make it. I want to make a different experience. Yeah, no, pay to win. No, that's not something that calls my attention. Not even a little bit. Okay, finally get out of here. But yes, but yeah, like that's like my thought, at least for making my game, is a little different. I was like, okay, like I want it to be like a fun adventure you go on and you make friends and they could leave, they could like they'll have like different experiences, and then there's like bosses that will be, I think they'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. Like in my mind, I'm like, okay, I could easily imagine a lot of this stuff. And I said like they're also have like little stories that go with the Caribbean, you know, Cuban specifically, like, you know, Orisha stories or Taino stories mainly. But there will not be any like pay to win elements. It doesn't make sense because it's an action adventure game. Like maybe in the future there would be a little more competitive. I'm thinking like if that one does well, I would do like a sequel, and then the sequel would have more competitive aspects to it. Like you could play with more like with your friends. I do want people to play with their friends, but I don't have like, it's not the main focus. Where I'm thinking maybe like the sequel could be a little more friend oriented. You know, you playing with your friends in these worlds or whatever. But the first one's more of like a little more solo, but you could play with your friends. That's like my thought process. We're like, oh, let's go on an adventure, and I'll invite you, you know, Pasumurakum or whatever. And like, we'll go on an adventure together, but like, it's not the main focus. Where like, I know Pokemon, it's very much like right now with like champions. That's 100% competitive. That's like, that's their thought process. Like, oh, we want competitive Pokemon to be something relevant. Which is smart. That's what they're doing. I'm like, okay. Okay, I think after this, I will be wrapping it up. Because I'm looking at it, I think it's like perfect. We get the costume. You know, as soon as we get the costume, that will be perfect. I think it'll be a good spot to end it. You know, us with the... No, I know, she got no eyebrows. It's really weird. I find it weird too. You're not the only one. You're not the only one that thinks it's weird. I think it's really weird. I was literally mentioning that earlier. I was like, dude, this lady, I did not like her. No, like she looks so odd. I'm like, okay. Okay, perfect. This is where we change our outfit. Hey, we finally officially start. An hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, it is weird, right? It is just so odd. Can I not just do the whole outfit? No. Okay. Sandals. No, let's do the boots. Do this thing. Oh, that was the whole thing. Jeez. Oh, I could change my eyes. I have dark brown. I already have brown eyes. I'm gonna do Oniboy's eyes. He has, wait for it. Not really. I know the shoes. The shoes. No, do purple. Purple eyes. Eventually we'll like add on. I want him to look more like Oni Boy. Yay. Okay, perfect. All right, I think that is good. I'm going to wrap it up for today. Tomorrow we actually get our starter finally. Right. Today we got the costume. I feel like it's good. We got the costume. I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Hope you all have, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Pasum Rakum, Greninja, OG, Mr. Ghost was here earlier. I know, what's it called? Immortal Blick, thank you so much. And that was so kind, gifting me a subscriber. That was insane. I was not expecting that. That was so nice. Thank you guys so much. Hope to see you all very soon. See you next time. Goodbye.